I wanted to set the record straight today. I was inspired by less seeing and more listening, and less listening, more reading a quote of RFK Jr. saying that he killed a bear or maimed a bear or ate a bear. I don't know. It was something to do with a bear. It gave me the courage to go, you know what, I'm going to, for no reason at all, address just rumours that I've heard about myself, and I'm going to do it in a way that's easily digestible. So, the first one I'd like to address is no, I did not run into a wall that was painted like a tunnel. Okay, I'm not some type of cartoon. Do I look like one? Exactly. Okay, I'm not some idiot. And even though those painted landscapes on brick walls can look realistic, and it's nothing to be ashamed of, it's just not me. I didn't run into it. It was probably some other handsome, boyish looking, rugged gentleman that is also very handsome. I don't know if I said that, and sexy, but it wasn't me. It was just some other good looking, longish haired, mustachioed guy who is handsome. I can't remember if I said that again. Secondly, okay, the cat looked like that when I got there, alright? I was the first on the scene, unintentionally, alright? I didn't run it over, I didn't hit the cat, it looked like that when I got there. I went, oh my god, that cat looks weirdly flat, and it was because someone else had run it over, okay? I did not kill the neighbour's cat accidentally, unintentionally. It was not manslaughter, well, cat slaughter in this case. It was cat slaughter, but not by me. I didn't do it. It was probably some other guy, some sicko, who just hit and run and didn't take responsibility. Unlike me. If I did do it, I would have taken responsibility, but I didn't, so I won't. So that case is firmly closed because I said so. And also the one about me ripping heads off Beanie Babies and burying them in my backyard, that's ridiculous, okay? Firstly, I wouldn't own Beanie Babies, alright? I might have owned one or two back in the day, but I don't even have those anymore. And not because I ripped the heads off them and, buried them in my backyard. It's because I gave them away to the salvos, because I'm just that kind of guy. I'm a nice, regular, normal, mostly regular looking guy. I'm mostly normal looking, decent fella, okay? I wouldn't, rip the heads off, put them around the house and others' houses, leave threatening notes, and then bury the bodies of the Beanie Babies in my backyard. And you can check if you want, but you shouldn't, because it's a private property, and it's just, it's a private place that only certain friends and family can go up to, because it is a backyard of our house. But you can check. I won't let you, but if you did check, they wouldn't be there. Those Beanie Baby bodies wouldn't be there, okay? And the heads, well, you wouldn't find them because I didn't do it. So that case is also shut and cold and closed. So joke's on you, rumour starters. And also, this guy, he gets drunk off 2 beers. Okay, alright, well, you know what? That's the most offensive thing out of all these things that have been said. And you're wrong, it's 5. That's when I start getting a bit loopy, alright? So just mind your tone before you know who you're coming at, alright? And you may say, 5's a small number. Well, I'm a small man, so shut up. I have a disease called I can't drink that much anymore because I'm elderly disease. That's what that's called, alright? And it's critical. So you're bullying someone who has a disease. How does that feel? Do you feel good? Do you feel good about yourself now? Honestly, you make me sick, you people. Oh, and the salacious rumour about me failing the fucking Riddles 3 to cross the bridge. Okay, no, I didn't fail. I passed with flying colours. The goblin, actually, that was at the bridge that I was getting across, his questions that I answered, he said I passed with flying colours and that I was the smartest man who'd ever answered those questions. I answered those questions the best that anybody has ever had, and that comes from the goblin, and you know how they are. They're not easy to please. So, saying these things like, you failed the 3 questions and couldn't cross and hasn't crossed since, it's bullshit. It's slander. It's just stupid things being said about me. Again, I mean, I'd get the goblin on here and tell you that I'm the smartest man he's ever met. You know, smarter than Einstein, smarter than, you know, all those guys. He said that. And I can't get a hold of him right now. I would get him here, but he's a busy guy. He's at that bridge all day guarding it with his riddles, and I don't want to bother him. So yeah, that's just another stupid little rumour that I've heard, okay? Like, you think I'd failed the Riddles 3? Don't you look a fool. And speaking of fools, no, I didn't take the Fool's Gold, okay? You hear the name Fool's Gold. No, I'm not going to take the gold that's called the Fool's Gold. I mean, you think I would take the Fool's Gold? You must believe everything you hear on the internet. Oh, and one more that I heard, I clicked on the eligible singles in your area pop-up. I mean, do I look like a 50-year-old man? No. Okay, that's ridiculous, alright? I'm technologically savvy. You think I'd click on something like that? Google, have you ever heard of that? Yeah, that's right. I use that site every day. Would someone who would click on that pop-up about singles, eligible singles in my area, use such a site? And well, may I add? I mean, one of the best. I'm one of the best at using Google that's ever been. You think I would click on something like that? Honestly, it makes me sick. I feel sick. Alright, I think that's all my grievances out of the way with the rumours that I've been hearing, and, you know, I was kind of sick of it. You know, I'm sick of the slander and the lies and just the cheapening of my name, and, you know, I just had enough, and I thought I'd come on here in the Year 12 blazer that I wore. Still fits, by the way, so, you know, I'm in impeccable shape, or I'm just the size of a peanut. Either way, it's amazing that I fit into it. I just wanted to clear all of it up, so I'm glad you're here. Thank you for watching, and you know, if there's any other dumb rumours that you've heard, alright, just put them away, put them to the back of your mind, because they're not true. They're not true. It's all false. Alright, everyone saying, oh, he fell down a well. It didn't happen, alright, okay? You see a well, you walk around the well. You don't fall into the well. So, that didn't even happen. And even if it did, it's not something to be ashamed of. You know, you're only 4 years old. You don't know where that hole goes. I hadn't seen the Maury the Mole ad yet. So, whose fault is that? My parent. I'd blame them, actually. Alright, thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Shifty Drongo. I love Shifty Drongo.